How's it going, everybody? My cup of tea here, back in our reaction video, and we're here to watch the newest video from Cj Dachamp. Yay, yay. Now, I know he dropped this Wednesday, but I was out Wednesday, and Thursday I was kind of busy. I want to take care of some stuff. Can't hear it, but there's music playing outside my apartment right now. Give me 1 second. Alright, it went away. What was I saying? Cj Dachamp, Wednesday, Thursday I was doing something. Oh, Friday. But we're here now for Friday to watch the Mahito, the most diabolical curse. If this is not the most truest title for a video ever, this is so true. This is so true. If you have not watched Jujutsu Kaisen, but you just want to hear CJ talk about it, then I won't say anything about this person. I'll let him explain, because the things he was doing, I'm like, hey, yo, that's wild. I didn't think he would be this much of a threat. Oh, he's a super threat. But let me stop talking. Let's jump into this video, because I want to hear what he got to say. Oh man, season 3 about to be crazy. Season 3 about to be crazy.
Hello.
Why did it start like that? I was trying to make sure we're good. Why did it start like that? Max Prime? Okay, let's start this.
Hello.
Bro turned his arm into a cannon thinking he's Samus, started spamming the shit out of gear 3rd, and then they get in the elevator and he tries to kiss the guy. Hey yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, this is wow. Did you get a new intro? The Asylum. Oh. Patient number 2.
Greetings once again, ladies and
Time out. He was so much of a threat that CJ said, yeah, I can't run my intro right now. Nah, we're going straight into it.
gentlemen, I welcome you all back to the Asylum, our very special place for the cuckoo of cockeyes and the mentally insane.
Oh God.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we have a doozy. Today we'll be diving into the mind of a man that is terrorized.
Oh, that was a clean transition.
Traumatized a 15-year-old little boy and I'ma just be honest with you, the motherfucker's insufferable.
He is.
If you hate this nigga, I don't blame you. Patient 002.
People hate him. I understand
now,
why. I understand why.
I have made a change in the scoring system of the asylum.
Oh, we're still
now
doing
on
it.
the sanity meter, instead of 5 levels, there are now 10.
10?
Commit one of these certain actions that is listed, the meter will go up to how much the action.
Mass murder 3. Okay. Tendencies half. Unhinged behavior half. I was thinking a lot of that. Active T. Active T. What's that? Also sanity. What is active T?
Is
Terror?
worth. And now with that out the way,
I know
it's
this
time
now.
to
I think
commence rehabilitation.
Oh, that's not possible for this
Chapter
guy.
1.
That's not possible.
Junpei, the fool.
We start with this.
Poor old little
Oh.
Junpei. A very tragic tale, to be honest. Now, as we can see, this little is getting his ass beat by some bullies.
Yeah.
And why they beating his ass, you may ask? Simple. They was trying to impress a bitch.
Really, nigga?
That's all it took for them.
Look at her strong ass face, nigga. Oh, sharp ass chin, bitch built like the nigga chin. Sorry ass teacher just watching the student getting his ass beat like, shit, that ain't my problem. It's lunchtime, nigga. So they end up beating his ass, then posting it on Instagram, clowning him, because obviously.
I gotta read what he said right there. Just beat the fuck out this lame ass nigga. Hope Shawty lets us hit. Run the background characters. Of course, it's 69,000 likes, 69 comments.
These dudes is trying to run a train on them tracks. But later on after this, Junpei goes to the movies to skip school. And while he's at the movie, what do you know? The 3 Stooges are there yapping their ass off with their goddamn cell phone in the goddamn theater.
So annoying.
Fucking bright ass cell phone, like turn that shit the fuck
Please
off.
turn that
and
off.
Then they hear yapping like, yo man, I think she's gonna let us hit, bro. But out of nowhere, this dirty ass nigga pops up right behind them and says, oh my gosh, you guys are so rude. Didn't you read the disclaimer? No cellular devices allowed. And this man uses his special, disgusting ass technique, idle transfiguration.
Yep.
Or what I like to call it, the cheese touch.
The cheese touch. Oh God.
I don't know. The first dude looked like he got a pair of testicles on his head. The second nigga looking like Roger from American
I was about to say the same thing.
Dude, I don't know, bro. Just gave him a big ass forehead. But right off the bat, boom, that's a multi-kill. This nigga's a level 2 right out the gate. And you know
Actually,
what?
it deserved that. Deserved that for these 3.
Unwashed hands on another man's face? Yeah, that's unhinged behavior at a half. So after Junpei just witnessed a triple homicide,
Dang.
Junpei thought to himself,
Well, what was that?
I just witnessed a whole serial killer. But he did kill my bullies, and that was kind of cool. I think I'm gonna go follow him. So this
likely response.
Decides to follow bro down a dark alley. Like, bro, are you dumb? Just witnessed a triple homicide and said, let me go follow the killer. But no, this is where we start to see how despicable this man Mahito is. So he turns around and says, you can see me, yes. I see you want to learn the dark arts, yes. And obviously, since Junpei is basically having a terrible life right now, he's like, yeah, teach me what you just did, bro. So Mahito takes him back to his evil lair in the sewers, and he just starts teaching them about cursed spirits and cursed energy, and is obviously just manipulating and taking advantage of a kid with a pretty shitty mental state right now. So then later on one day, he ends up hearing something down the tunnel, and while he's looking down at Mahito pops in his face, and he tells him, you hear it, don't you, boy?
Why he give him this voice? Why he give him this?
Take a look. So
Math Science's voice
back here, and he shows him this big ass glob and tells him,
glad you censored that. I don't know what it was.
This is Big Bertha. She was a fat bitch I found on the side of the road. So I wondered, could I make her even bigger? But no, it gets worse. Then this nigga says, you see that little turd you're holding in your hand? That was a midget named Eduardo. You know what I mean? He was already a midget.
Was that baby alien right there?
Even smaller.
That's crazy. This man's crazy.
This man is disgusting. He is out here doing human experimentation. And what makes it worse, these people are technically still alive.
Yeah.
This is straight unhinged.
Unhinged.
Like, this nigga is a different type of sick. He is treating humans like Play-Doh. So later on after this, Nanami ends up finding Mahito's
Hey,
hideout and
Nanami.
wastes no time. He pulls a machete on this ugly bastard. So he ends up chopping off his hand. But just look at this nasty nigga. Bro's just twirling around his hand like helicopter, helicopter. So then he fixes his hand and pulls out more of his cursed turds and just starts shooting them at him. They got the damn gum fruit. And this next part is just terrible. Look at this. Nanami standing on the thing and the cursed turd starts talking and saying,
terrifying. Terrifying and sad.
These people are still alive. They just got turned into Play-Doh. So then Mahito rushes them and hits him with the dose of the cheese touch. And then look at him back up. This nigga got horse legs. Blood turned into a stallion.
Horse legs.
More. He on his heels. He was like, hell no. So Mahito ends up hitting him off this ledge and gives us a nice good daily dose of zest. Cause why are his toes out?
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Dog, who animated this scene? This nigga got his stinky ass, nasty ass toes out.
Unnecessary animation.
Diabolical. So
because they're mad, but they do what they gotta do.
Tells him, put on some shoes, you dirty ass nigga. And bro said, I'm making a strategic retreat, my nigga, because you stink. And just drops a bunch of debris on him. And then after the fight, look at this nasty bastard. This nigga turned into a fucking worm. Like, bro, what is that?
I don't even know.
Like the Alaskan
bullworm.
So after the fight with Nanami, tragedy occurs with yours truly behind it. So Junpei and Itadori end up becoming pretty good friends. Shit, Itadori's even at his house sharing a meal with him and his mom. But after Itadori leaves, one of Sukuna's fingers appear at his house in front of his mama, and well, someone behind her was looking real hungry. The next morning, his mama's corpse is discovered, and half of the body is bit off from the waist down. And well,
I almost forgot about that.
Probably set this shit up. Oh, you guessed it. Ta-da! This motherfucker.
Level 4 already. Level 4 already.
His house and got his mama killed. And guess what? It wasn't just Mahito. Geto had some shit to do with this as well. These scheming ass niggas. But no. Here's the crazy part. After his mom's death, Mahito starts talking to him and saying, oh man, I'm so sorry about your mom, bro. Obviously somebody set you up with this finger. Do you know anybody that was a jujutsu sorcerer that was probably in your house last night having dinner with you?
That's crazy. The gaslighting, the manipulation.
Man is out here trying to set Itadori up, bro. Diabolical ass nigga at a half. So later on after this, Mahito and Geto end up going to Junpei's high school, and they end up casting a veil, and Junpei walks in looking like a school you-know-who, and starts to beat the shit out of one of his bullies because he thinks that he paid Yuji to set him up. Oh man, the way he manipulated this kid is horrible. So for like a good 5 minutes, Itadori and Junpei have a little squabble. So after they're done with their little friendly squabble and Itadori uses talk no jutsu, Mahito comes from the stairs and he's like, hey, how's it going, guys? Are you guys done f***ing around yet? And bro uses gear third and puts Itadori on the wall.
Gear
so
third.
Junpei's like, oh, what's going on? Mahito, stop this. You're not a bad person.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
So after Junpei finally comes to his senses, Mahito comes behind him and tells him, kids these days,
the cheese touch.
Niggas will believe anything now, won't you? You, my friend, are a fool.
Hey.
No, into an ad. He turned him into an ad. The most diabolical transformations. No. I guess we'll have to play it out. He turned him into that mascot right there. But yeah, I don't know if he's gonna mention it, but no, I'm gonna wait. I will wait until this scene goes by. Cause I'm gonna mention something. He might say it. He might not. I'll wait. If he doesn't mention it, I'll pause it and say it. We're back. We're back. I had to go back a little bit.
You, my friend, are a fool. He turns this nigga into a fat alligator. What the fuck is that? Nigga turned him into a fusion of Pumbaa, Barney, and a fucking crocodile. And this is just sad, bro. Look at him hanging on for dear life. Itadori, help me. I was a dumbass. And tragically, Junpei dies.
R.I.P.
This motherfucker is sick, bro. We're not even through chapter 1, and this nigga is already halfway. Oh, this nigga is sick. Bro took advantage of a bullied kid and said, I'm gonna use you as my little plaything. So after this, bro.
Right, before he goes to that, it sucks. Well, it's not sucks, but it's like it hurts even more because in the first opening of Jujutsu Kaisen, they had Junpei in the opening, like having fun with Itadori and everyone else. Like, hey, we're going to Jujutsu sorcerer school, whatever, because Junpei wanted to be a sorcerer after that their talk they had over here. Itadori and Junpei. But then when this happened, the next episode, that scene you saw in the opening, it was gone. I'm like, huh? No, we saw that. That was there. No, they took it out. I'm like, hey, yo, they tricked us. They tricked us, Mappa. No way. That's diabolical. All right, let's keep it going.
Mahito gets his ass used you
go back
as
a little
my
bit.
little plaything. So after this, bruh,
there we go.
His ass
All right,
whooped, and very rightfully so. Niggas like, oh my god, is my nose bleeding? And Itadori was whooping his ass. Look at him grab his own noodle arm. Bro said, sit your dumb ass down with that bootleg ass gum fruit, nigga. Shit, even Nanami came in. Bro said, let me get some licks on this dirty ass motherfucker. And I mean, I don't blame him. Look at his diabolical
Yeah, look
fuck.
at it.
Bro puked out some turds and said, but then look at this glorious scene.
Oh yes, please. Yes, beautiful, iconic.
Look at him getting hit like.
The fight back memes are great. Fight back.
Bro pressed Q and said domain expansion. So he ends up trapping Nanami in here in this musty ass domain expansion. But here comes the MC coming to save the day. And then we know what happened next. Big Dog said, get your dirty ass on my face, nigga. And dropped the damn Patchy the pirate patch face bum. And bro knew he was cooked. So he had to turn into Cell when he was about to blow up the earth and pop like a balloon and make his retreat. And then just look at this musted, dusted, dirty son of a bitch just sitting in these damn sewers like, that was fun. Niggas thought that little bum ass boy was gonna join the main cast.
Oh, yeah, right there.
Psych.
Damn, he actually said it.
Chapter 2, a bloody Halloween.
Oh,
now, before we even get to the Halloween night, we have to observe the casualty before that night. And that is none other than Mechamaru. Now, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. The man went out like a G.
He did go out like a G.
Whole fucking mech. Dude pulled up in the Ava. Moving his dirty ass across the country. And look, he wasn't even done. Mahito came back for some more, just to get hit with the left and sent flying. But sadly for Mechamaru, even though his mecha was cool, he had to get reminded that he was just a side character. So Mahito ends up killing him. And what makes it sad, this man just got his body back from being crippled for his entire life. And he was about to meet his shorty with his actual self and got smoked. So after that first incident, later on that night, we see this dirty bastard again, about to commit his most horrid act of all time. So Itadori ends up finding this lady that looks absolutely traumatized and is in a vegetable state. So we ask her, hey, everything good? No. Monsters. Everybody turned into monsters. Patch face nigga. Then she ends up turning
Exactly what he said. Exactly what she said in the anime.
And then Itadori ends up realizing, oh God, we're cooked.
5 minutes later.
Hello, everybody. This is your conductor, Mahito. Now, please stand clear as the train arrives for your gathering. To take you home. Yes, to take you home. Finally, man. Let me out of here, man. Parade, we're saved. Come on, man. Move. Get me on the train.
We're gonna turn to Resident Evil real quick.
Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to our first level 10.
Straight to level 10. Yes, straight. Oh yeah.
And chaos just ensues. And this is not just in the train station. Nigga, this is everywhere. The outside is literally
so many people.
This girl gets thrown into a sign. One right here just gets ate.
That face.
And somebody right here getting their ass just tooted. Whoever was the person that got transfigured right here, that brother must have been starving. There is bodies everywhere, dude. And who do all these kills belong to? And guess who? Your favorite dirty, musty, patch-faced son of a bitch. Diabolical.
Not my favorite.
I'll tell
but
you.
He was.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, since Mahito has hit the almighty level 10, any action committed from this point on will now count as a
he's getting bonus stars? Oh,
the more diabolical shit he does, the more stars he gets. And trust me, he gonna need them, because later on, we end up seeing a crippled Nanami. And this man looks cooked. Literally half his body.
He got cooked. He actually got cooked.
While he's fighting for his life against like a million-something transfigured humans, you can tell that he's on his last stand because it's showing shots of him on the beach. So after he's done killing all of them, Mahito appears behind him and tells him, it's you, the one who survived the cheese touch. You know I will never forget the day that you jumped me.
Yeah, he was holding that grudge. He was holding.
Sick.
I knew Mahito was holding that grudge for the longest time. I'm like, nah, he feeling some type of way because the way he made Nanami disappear. I'm like, nah, that was personal. You held that beat down grudge with you for the entire season 1.
Fuck, just blew this man's body up right in front of Itadori. Right so now it's time for the final battle. The traumatized 15-year-old versus the patch-faced bastard. So Itadori goes in for the swing and gets rocked. Man gets sent flying and he's got a fat-ass scar on his head now. And I could tell the figurine companies are going crazy right now. They're like, ooh, new character design.
Yep.
That's a Funko Pop. And look at him coming for the swing. Man, they cut even deeper. Gotta make sure that new character design sticks. So then this is where Mahito does some more sick shit. So Itadori asks him how you can play with innocent people's lives like this. And he smiles at him and turns his head into Junpei.
That looked like Junpei.
Yeah, you couldn't save your friend, huh? Yeah. Stupid nigga.
I gotta say, in case you haven't watched Jujutsu Kaisen, this fight was right after his Sakuna video that he dropped a month ago. This is right after Sakuna video, all that crazy stuff, people dying there, the city being blown up. Next episode, boom, right here. This is the next episode, like every next episode or second, like the next 2 episodes. Boom, now they're fighting Mahito versus Itadori. No time to catch his breath, to realize, oh shoot, not straight into it.
This is just disgusting, bro. Absolutely unhinged behavior right here. In this whole fight, he was just being diabolical. Bro turned his arm into a cannon thinking he's Samus, started spamming the shit out of Gear 3rd, and then they get in the elevator, and he tries to kiss the nigga.
Hey, yo,
unhinged behavior.
Fuck?
Like, dog, that's harassment. Back the fuck up. But nah, what he does right here is horrible. Itadori ends up finding these 2 dudes, and they like, hey man, you better get over here. There's monsters everywhere. So Itadori's like, listen guys, you gotta get out of here. And he gets punched.
I forgot about that part.
Hell no, he was hiding in his body. This is disgusting. Oh, when you
Me too, John
Cena. Get it worse. He grabs bro right here and makes him a sword.
That's
no.
No one's doing this. No other character's doing this.
Anybody says this is the worst death of this entire series.
Yeah,
I have to know what's going on inside this man's head right now. Like, why did you have to do this? This man must have watched that one isekai reincarnated as a sword and said, let me see if I could do that. And this man still wasn't killing the innocents. Look at him. Blood said, human. And bro just gets
he was just having fun with bodies.
It's like at this point, this man's entire arsenal is just using innocent human beings. Look at him. He even made this man's head explode to flashbang, bro. So Mahito's about to kill him. Bro ends up getting blasted from the inside out because apparently dude had a double the whole time that was fighting Nobara, and she hit that boy with the band hammer. So while he's basically stunned, Itadori pops out.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Like Tekken combo type shit. Like this man literally could not move. He even grabbed
him on the wall.
On the wall.
Play that back.
He not move. He even grabbed him.
One more time. I love that. Where you going? Get back there.
On the wall, just to combo him some more. And look at him hit the finisher. So after this man got juggled on the wall and hit with the nastiest combo of the decade, he was like, no, I cannot go out like this. So this man turned into some despicable meme and decided to make his great escape just to do some more horrendous shit. So he ends up running into his double. And guess who was chasing behind that other double?
One of the main cast.
So y'all probably know where this is going. Bro rubs his nasty ass hands on Nobara's face and gives her the cheese touch. And you knew it was over for her because they did a whole 20-minute backstory.
They did.
Like, bro, that's how you know she was cooked.
They did.
And yeah, man, shit went cloud.
No chance. Thank you, YouTube. What? No chance. Like, oh, maybe she got out of it. You know, she's one of the main three characters. You know, part of the same team as the main character, Itadori. No way she gonna die like that, right? Right? Nah. She dead. Her face. She donezo. She is donezo. No chance of coming back to life ever again. People die in this show. People die and they stay dead. And we're back.
She was cooked. And yeah, man, shit went cloud. Man, I don't even want to talk about this shit no more, bro. It's damn shitty fucktard bastard. See, look, now I'm at the point that I'm just saying shit. Like, this man has put Itadori through like years of pain in the amount of 10 minutes. Like, he's literally putting everybody that he knows in a pack. And look at this fuck nigga. Bro hits him with a black flash. Now he's still in his moves. Just look at him beating his ass and telling him, what the fuck do you think this is, nigga? What? You thought this was gonna be some Team 7 bullshit? Nah, nigga.
Jesus.
Hey, no happy endings allowed.
Yo.
And then he just beat this man over and over again.
See, the voice actor was going crazy on this scene. So the way CJ was talking right there, I like that.
This man Itadori was cooked. But when all hope seemed lost and you in a dark place, there is one person that could save you, and that's your brother.
That's your brother.
Bro Toto pulled up and said, I'm gonna need you to back up, little bro. Out here fucking with my brother. So then he told Itadori, get your ass up, little bro. What the fuck the big booty hoes gonna think of your ass if you on your knees, nigga? But then Mahito ends up attacking him, but Dog clapped and kicked the shit out of his ass and said, I'm gonna need you to back up. Me and my brother is trying to have a sentimental moment. So the tall and big booty loving tag team champions was ready to defend their title against Patchy the Bum. And they did not waste no time. They started cooking this nigga. It got to the point where Mahito got desperate and had to do some more hellacious shit. And what do I mean by that? Turning 2 more people into swords. Dog. He did it again. At this point, bro, this man is a walking definition of diabolical. Like, he's just doing shit just because. So they had to
just for giggles
up on out of here. Toto had to hit this man with this plus ultra looking ass black flash and send his musty ass flying. You could probably smell his must throughout Shibuya. So Mahito said, out of hell with this, and pukes out a shitload of doodoo turds to send them all the way up to the surface. And then Itadori came in for the fucking pig. just to get grabbed and thrown into the crater. And then this nasty ass boy decided to risk it all. So he tries to do a 0.2 second domain expansion and got some hands coming out his mouth and shit with his hot ass breath. And before he activated, he needed permission from Sukuna. He was like, hey man, I just want to make sure I'm not touching you, big bro. And gives Toto's hand every single disease that he has. So he had to chop that shit off. He was like, nah, nigga, I'm STD free. So then Mahito's gut checks him with a black flash. But Toto ate it with the power of his parasocial relationship with Tanaka-chan. Like, shit, I guess this is an inside look of the mind of a tier 3 Twitch sub. Bro thought to himself, if I beat this nigga ass, she gonna let me hit. Then Itadori tags in and smacks his dirty ass.
Feel the power of the persona.
So now Mahito was on his last legs. So out of pure desperation, this man turned himself into a Frieza-looking ass transformation.
Yes, like
Bro
Frieza,
said,
basically.
come at me, monkey. And he started eating everything. His body just made out of steel. Luke Cage ass nigga. He picks him up and slams his ass. And he done beat the hell out of Itadori. Look, his mouth even slid open.
Yeah.
So they both go in for a final swing, but Mahito's body ends up fucking up. And it was finally over for this sick fuck. Toto makes Itadori swap places and blasts the ball.
With that,
And look at this pathetic son of a bitch. Bro tried to puke out some more turds and ended up realizing, oh, no, I'm out of ammo. And then Itadori just stands over and tells him,
You are a worthless, bitch ass nigga. Your life literally is as valuable as a summer ant. You serve no purpose in life. You should kill yourself now.
this pathetic ass running away like,
so sweet, so sweet. This was not sweet.
Hit with the whole ass princess and the frog death.
I just need a little more time. No, please don't. Just a little more time.
This song.
I promise.
And with that, ladies and
is
gentlemen,
over for
this
Mahito.
motherfucker will be locked in this bitch for eternity.
Please
with a
do, yes.
whopping level 10 with over 8 stars.
Jeez.
This bastard does not need to ever see the light of day ever again. So get comfortable, you dirty, diabolical son of a bitch.
Stay in there.
Because you will spend eternity in the deepest, darkest pits in the asylum. You sick fuck.
Stay there forever. Stay there.
I love the fact that HelloFresh is always saying,
HelloFresh. Stay there forever and never be let free again. Like, is there another character that's like more unhinged or diabolical than Mahito in anime? There's probably is. I feel like there's something from JoJo. There's definitely something from JoJo. That's just a weird show in general. Like, they be doing weird stuff in JoJo in general. I knew for a fact he was gonna get to level 10 really quickly. I'm like, ain't no way that's enough. You need like level 20 or something, but the bonus stars make a lot of sense. I say he's a great villain because it's like, nah, we hate him. Like, nah, there's nothing redeeming about this guy. Like Sukuna, people like Sukuna, even though he's a villain. Mahito, nah, people hate him. People hate him, and very much so. There's a reason why. There's many reasons why we should hate this character. And he's just so hard to kill. He's so hard to kill. But no, when Itadori, like when that girl died, Nobara died, Itadori like gave up, like I don't want to fight no more, and like he was sad. And usually villains like they be talking like, you know, saying whatever. Nah, Ma just said, oh, he ain't fighting back? Oh, say less. Oh, say less. And with the town, he was ready to end his life right then and there if Toto didn't show up. I really wanted Itadori to get the kill on him. He was playing with his food too much at the end. He got sucked up into Geto, whatever thing is his first powers. But no, this was fun. This was fun. Yeah, I don't know if we're getting to season 3 this year. We should be. They should be taking a break. Mappa should needs a break. But I think they got their animes they're working on this year. Here's hoping their conditions get better for Mappa Studios. But we gonna end it right here. Again, phenomenal video from Cj Dachamp. Hilarious video as always. And yeah, hope you enjoyed my reaction and thank you for watching. My cup of tea is out of here. Sayonara. Bro, Mahito was like taking care of everybody that we love. People love Nanami, Toto, Nobara, and he over there packing them up. He didn't pack Toto, but he's packing people up. It's crazy. With a smile on his face and his evil laughter, man. And he's really a child too. But no defense. No defense to this man. May he stay locked up for all eternity. Yeah, right.